Hey, it's Lisa with Exercise With Me. Today is the 16th of July, 2024, and I'm doing a workout that's going to be abs, glutes, and stretch. But the focus will be stretch, but we are going to do a few abdominals, and our booty is going to work too. So if you'd like to, join me. It's only 10 minutes. I've already done 10 minutes, and it feels great, but I'm hot. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for spending a little time with me. Even if you don't do it, you can see what to do, and maybe you'll do it afterwards. You want to do some exercise. Our body's meant to move. If you don't move it, it's going to get decrepit, and it's not going to want to move. So you got to move it. Abs tight, chest lifted, shoulders back and down, and that's something you can put on a Post-it in your car. When you're driving, make sure your abs are tight, chest is lifted, shoulders back and down, and don't bother. Tell strangers too, because they're going to start humping over. As we get older, they all start kind of leaning forward. I tell anybody, I don't care who it is, abs tight, chest lifted, shoulders back and down. Come on, friendly reminder. All right, so inhale positive energy, exhale negative energy again. We're going to do some standing up stretches, and then we'll get on the floor. Inhale and exhale. We're going to work on our obliques first. You're standing with your feet together. Slowly reach over and to your knee and inhale up. Exhale as you go, keeping your body aligned. You're just bending that spine to one side. And come up, and then bending it to the other side. And come up again. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you go down. Inhale and exhale. 3 more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your butt tight, your glutes are tight, your abdominals are tight, everything's tight. Even your smile is tight. 2 more on each side. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more on each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really working those obliques. You can do slow and controlled moves, and it's just really beneficial for you, especially if you're new at it, so you can get your balance. Now bring one foot up behind you. You want to be somewhat warmed up. If you're not warmed up, you're not going to get as good a stretch, and it might even, hurt something. So you want to be pretty warm. Even if it's just walking for 5 minutes in place, or jumping jacks, or, just kind of get your heart rate up a little bit. It's so much better when you do. I'm just pulling my leg up behind me. You can take your arm out for balance or hold on to something. Again, abs are tight even while you're stretching. Now, exhale as you pull that leg up behind you. That arm's reaching forward. If you need to, hold on to something to really get that nice stretch. On your hip flexor, bring it up. Woo! And bring that leg in front. Doesn't matter if you need to bend that leg a little bit, just stretching that hamstring. You're also stretching that right arm, or whichever arm you're using, the back. You feel all those muscles stretching in your back. Your abs are tight. Core is what keeps you balanced. Try to do 3 full breaths. And then bring that foot into your inner thigh, or wherever you can on that leg. Palms together. You can push them and open up that inner thigh. Inhale, exhale. One more. Now place that same foot on the knee and just slowly go down towards the floor, bending that standing leg. Reach down if you can and touch that floor, even just with your fingertips, stretching that hip area. 1 more full breath, and then come up. Lower that leg. We got the other leg, so hold on to something if you need to. Bend that knee. Knees are side by side, and you're just pulling that heel into your butt, pressing your pelvis forward to get a nice stretch in that front thigh. Take your arm out for balance if you need to. And then pull forward, turn your palm towards the ceiling, pull that leg up behind you and stretch the hip flexor as well as the quadricep. Abs are tight. And release. Now, one hand on your lower back, the other hand grabs the foot or the toe or wherever you can and stretch that leg. Even if it's bent, just try to get that stretch in there. Inhale and exhale 3 times. One full breath. And then place that foot on your inner thigh. Palms pressed together. Inhale, exhale 3 times. Abs are tight. You can open up that hip a little more. Butt's tight. palms are pressing your palms are pressing each other. Woo, I had to catch my balance. Woo! One more full breath. See, it's good to have something next to you. You never know when you might just fall over and topple over. And place that knee now on your other leg and just slowly, if you need to, hold on to something. We're all at different places in our exercise regimens, in our strength and our balance. 3 deep breaths. And then come up. Oh, yeah. Now that leg's crossing all the way over the other leg, and just bend down. It's going to stretch your T-band along your hip. And behind that leg, that's the one behind it, is you'll feel it behind your hamstring and behind your knee. Uncross that one and take that one over the other one, and you're still bending down. Now you feel the different stretches. It's stretching more of the one behind your leg, whereas the top one's just, getting a good stretch in that T-band. Uncross and hold this position. Grab behind your ankles and pull yourself towards your thighs. Hands on the floor. Come on down. Woohoo! Now we're going to do what's called Rover's Revenge. You're going to take your knee up and out. Just take it out and then in. Out and in. Out in. Foot is flexed, not pointed. 4 more. 3. Your abs are glued to your spine. And now we're going to do a circle with our knee. Forward and back. Bring it in towards you and then out to the side and back. In, around, and back. 1 more. In, around, and back. Sit back into a little piece of heaven. Stretch it out. Come up. Other side. Foot is flexed. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come in with it, take it to the side and to the back and bring it in. Just doing a big circle or half circle, whatever, with the knee. Taking it in, to the side and back. In, side, 1 more, in, side, and back. Sit back into a little piece of heaven, stretch it out. Woo! Wowzer, wowzer. You're up on your all fours. Bring one knee up closer to you. Take the other one back and just rest your forehead on your forearms. 3 deep breaths. Switch your legs. Come back up and then take the other one forward. Sit back and stretch that hip area of the bent knee. You should feel it right along that bent leg. 3 full breaths. And release. You can sit on that leg and keep your other one out. Inhale up and exhale as you bend the knee, so you can grab that foot and pull yourself down at knee and then straighten that leg with your exhale. We only got 10 minutes. I'm trying to get equally on each side. Come up, switch legs, inhale, arms up. You're sitting on your buttocks, on your sits bones. You bend the knee if you need to grab your foot, and then straighten your leg as much as you can, stretching that hamstring behind you. Also, you'll feel it in your back from your arms because you're grabbing onto that foot. I hope it don't cut me off, but it might, and if it does, I'm sorry. Been having some problems with that. Both legs out now. This is a little bit harder. Inhale up, bend your knees so you can grab your feet, and then slowly try to lower them down and just try to hold and breathe through that stretch. 3 deep breaths. Very good. Now open up your legs as wide as you can. Inhale up. Exhale, grab onto those toes, even if you need to bend your legs. Pull yourself down with your chest. You even feel a stretch in your lower back, your inner thighs. One more full breath. Bring your feet together. Press with your inner thigh, press with your elbows down into your inner thighs. Just press them. Back is straight, abs are tight, chest is lifted. You can smile if you want to. One more full breath. Place one leg out and place the other one over. Grab the opposite leg and look back. Spinal twist. Other side, extend that leg, bend the other one, cross it over, grab it with your opposite arm and look back. You inhale, you can relax for a second. Exhale and look back. Inhale and exhale. Yay, yay. Lay on your back. Hands behind your head. Let me see what we got there. We've got, oh, it's already 10 minutes. My goodness. Well, if you want to, you can do some sit-ups, but I'm not going to since I ran out of time. 10 minutes is way fast, but I do thank you for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. God bless and goodbye till tomorrow.